Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Libra that runs from the new moon on the 21st of January to the full moon on the 5th of February. So I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and this will help me to make some more free videos for you. So, first card is in the here and now, present situation, and just going to lay down the cards and let's turn over the first card for you. So, okay, I've got the Ten of Swords here. Okay, it's very much about the ending of a situation here. Okay, it's very much this feeling that you've held on to something for far too long. Okay, you've tried everything to make this situation work. Okay, but I just sense strongly that you have no more aces to play here, and you're kind of at this point now where you're just ready just to cut ties or just to move away from this situation. I do get the end of one stage and the beginning of a new one with the number 10 on the card. This is the next one down, you know, the Nine of Swords here, okay, which is crossing. Yeah, it shows you've had a lot of kind of sort of sleepless nights here and being up late at night with worries, you know, and fears. I just sense a lot of frustrations here and a lot of worries, okay. But it does show actually that you are at a point now where you're just ready just to let go, move forward, and then these worries and fears will just fade away once you actually do it. You know, it's difficult to do, but once you actually do it, then these frustrations, these worries, these fears will die away, and you'll get much more peaceful sleeps and not be up so much late at night. So, got the Hanged Man here, just in the past come into the present, and quite clearly it does show you facing up to a lot of things recently. It's like you've come to this like realization. I do sense there's been like wool in front of your eyes and also a lot of smoke and mirrors around you, but you're starting to see things for, you know, how they really are, and this face here is showing you're facing up to things, you're looking at things, and you're getting more clarity, and you're seeing things for how they really are. And this is kind of what's happening now, really. You know, it happened a while ago, perhaps, you know, like a few weeks or something. You've really come to this realization, and now it kind of sort of shows you at this kind of in-between stage where you're thinking about how to actually do this, okay, and then move forward from this pain and these worries and fears. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You've got like another sword card here. It's a Six of Swords in the reverse position. The swords can just drop out of this boat here because I read the cards this way and you see it the other way around. So it is kind of like this lifting, this healing which is going to take place. More and more is going to be revealed to you. I would say though, sometimes things have to get worse before they get better, because you decide to make these changes and you put your best foot forward. It will show up some things, okay, like within yourself, which you can then deal with, and then it will help to move you forward. Because really what's been holding you back is not so much the situation, but more the way you've been perhaps dealing with it. It's like it's been hidden, and it's like these hidden emotions will come to the surface, and then you can deal with them, and then you can kind of sort of move forward. Because I do sense things being revealed here. You can also talk about some cancellations or changes or delays around travel. The card in the gold position is the King of Wands. Yeah, you're so wanting to feel more passionate about things again, okay. You're wanting to feel more positive because you have been feeling rather negative of what's a bit down in the dumps. That's what I get here, okay, but it's on the way, okay. I do see growth, I do see expansion. I see there's plants on the card here, which is very much about growth, and you feeling more passionate in the coming weeks and months. Things are starting to change for the better. Yeah, I mean, I was just saying that, like within yourself, I've got the Six of Wands here, which is very much about victory, okay. So it's very much about you working on yourself, you making that decision, you facing up to things, and it really does show you coming out on top here. I do see a ring here for connections. So it could be a ring you've been looking at. You can also talk about more commitment, There's also a victory wreath as well, so it's very much about victory here for you, and about victory being taken from the jaws of victory. So victory being taken from the jaws of defeat. So a complete turnaround here for you. Yeah, the advice here is shown by the Three of Pentacles in the reversed position. You know, again, I think, you know, what it's saying is it will throw up some new things for you, okay? It's a bit like when people give up things. Say they watch TV all the time because they're trying to, you know, they're scared of their thoughts, if you like, or they drink too much because they're scared of their thoughts, or they eat too much because they're scared of their thoughts. Because thoughts then just turn into emotions. So the feeling here is that you may well be giving up some things, okay, but you're certainly going to be letting go of something here, okay, which is giving up something, and it will show up some strong emotions which have been perhaps suppressed for quite a while. But what I think what it's saying, the advice is that's normal, okay, and once you deal with them, the emotions, then you'll just move forward, okay. But it's going to be nothing more than what you can't handle, okay. It's fine in that sense, and it's just natural process. Yeah, I mean, on the outside, and there's always help from the spiritual plane, you know, with the number 7 relates to the spiritual plane. Ask them for help, ask them for guidance. They can't give you what you want, but they can give you what you need to get what you want, okay. So you might have a big piece of rock, and they'll give you a chisel, and you use the chisel to create something out of the rock, okay, something beautiful, some masterpiece, okay. There's also something here about stepping back from a situation. It's like maybe you've been trying to, you know, it's a bit like if you've got a plant and you keep watering it, you're just going to drown it, okay. It's very much about this stepping back and just allowing things to grow and develop here. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the 5 of Swords reversed. There's that dragon or inner demon which will crop up. You may fear it, but really it's fear itself, and it's just dealing with that fear and this worry, this lack of belief, which will crop up, and you deal with it, and then you just open a way forward for yourself. Yeah, I mean, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position, that's interesting, because I see a person on crutches, which could be a situation, and yourself in rags, okay. So this situation or this person has been holding you back because they're shown on crutches, okay. But you put on your glad rags and you focus on you, you move forward, cut ties, and then this person or this situation on crutches will start running after you, okay. So you could have been waiting on somebody, or you could have been waiting on this job, but once you kind of let go, break free, move forward, it will come after you, it will come running after you, what you're wanting, and then you can choose to have it or not. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also a link for free daily readings. Thank you.